Hey you guys, and welcome back to RamesGames. Today we are back in Conan Exiles for probably the final video of the series for quite some time, until they get their game going. Real quick, just wanted to show the mods, all the dirty mods that I have installed. Single player boss HP, map chords and items, lady wheel of pain, all the stuff. Extra boob physics, infinite weight, increased item stack. I don't know why item stack and infinite weight really matter together. Then I got the bodysuits that were added to the thing. But, quick cut while I get into the single player that I have, and we'll go ahead and explain why this is probably going to be the final video. So, be right back. I'll try to make it short, sweet, and simple for you. Okay, guys, and we are back. So, I don't know how much was shown in the last bits of the video that I still currently haven't uploaded. But this is what the town sort of looks like. I've ripped down some walls up here. Assuming things still don't work, we'll get into that. So, I'd done some building. Whoa, I just rolled the wrong direction. I'd done some building, you already know about all that. I don't think I've added anything else to this, except I deleted this wall, because I thought, hey, why not have an outdoor segment? This wall, right here, a good example. So it's not letting me place anything down on top of the floors and ceilings and stuff that were already here. I was able to delete some of them and get me to put walls down, but like for some reason the foundations aren't working, and I don't know if that's a mod conflict that I can easily change to turn off all the mods that affect things and then turn them back on, or leave them off and double check it. Like this stuff works, sort of. You know, we should be seeing the ability to food plus, water plus, there you go, eating off. Admin panel that I'd rarely ever use. So we should be able to freely place these down just about anywhere in the world. Over here you can see that we're not able to place them. It's just, I don't know what the deal is. Like I said, I'm going to double check the mod conflicts, which I just don't want to do for this video, because the other reason that I don't want to continue the series. This looks amazing. Real quick, I just want to say that I do love it. Let me see if I can make one of these real quick. I can't. Oh well, we have the admin panel. I don't know if I got any of those. I still can't remember if it's left or right click. Cool, I have 100 of them. So before, lights didn't really work. Like they worked, but the visuals didn't work on them. And I honestly have no idea what this is doing to my FPS, because this is just a relatively bad game. Thanks for giving me the game for free, by the way. But before it was if you had any lights out on the map, if you logged out and logged back in, the visuals would disappear. You'd still have the light effect around. So if it were in a dark building, the building still would not be dark. It's just the torch would not be on. Same with like the bonfires and stuff, like the big old huge fires. You'd log into the world and the fire wasn't on. You actually had to walk over to it, turn it off, and turn it on in order to actually see the effect. I don't know if that's still a thing, but it was quite annoying. One of the reasons you never saw any lights up around the map. And, you know, this game just doesn't feel like it's being worked on. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I've waited a little bit, watched the updates, read all the patch notes just about its bug fixes, which, neat, if it helps the game run faster. And it's really cool because the game definitely has come along in terms of performance, at least a little bit. Obviously, I'm rocking the EVGA GTX 670, really old thing. Seems to be burning my computer down a little bit less, and they definitely improved the load times. Before you had to wait like 10 minutes to start the game, or 5-10 minutes when you first loaded the game. And then any like time you open the game, as long as your computer hadn't been turned off, the game would run like super quick. Boom, jiggly tits. Now it's just about every time you open the game it runs super quick. I still have to wait like a minute and then another minute to actually get into the single player stuff, but that's not bad compared to what it was before. It's just I don't know. They only recently altered the recipe stuff, and honestly, I don't see any changes. It could be because I'm running an older server. I don't know. I assumed all that stuff would just automatically improve. But I thought they got rid of like the dependencies and stuff on some of these items, but maybe they just rearranged them. I haven't looked for any of the new recipes either. Like, say, on the armorer's bench. Like, I just thought you were supposed to be able to craft more things, and if that's the case, I definitely don't want to redo this series, because if you look around, I've done a lot. Even though it doesn't look particularly great, I have done a lot. This took a good chunk of my time to do. I got some neat screenshots of everything, what I wanted to do with it. Is it all that important? No. Not really. This takes a couple hours tops. Just a lot of redundant admin paneling and placing and stuff like that, but I just don't want to do it again. Maybe I would build a normal house with your normal benches and not worry about all this foundation stuff again. But this foundation stuff is the only reason things stop spawning, I think. On that subject, nothing seems to be respawning over here. I don't know if I just haven't gone far enough away. But nothing is respawning on that beach. Nothing is respawning at the end of that beach. And nothing respawned over there in front of that statue where I previously had one of the shrines and some foundations. Could be just because I haven't gone far enough away. This guy is actually really ugly up in person. I've never done it before. But yeah, I think that's just about going to do it for the series. Admin panel. Turn. I wanted to turn ghosting off. I'm not. I don't. Walk. That's the button I want. Yeah. Just seems like a big waste of my time, I guess. I was having a little bit of fun with the game. It's just not being updated. And I don't know if I like that. I kind of expected it because it is an early access survival game, and they all kind of suck. But this is something I will revisit in the future, assuming they do anything with it. I'm just gonna do more StarCrafts, see how Stonehearth is doing, see if it's worth doing anything with that. Maybe check out some Warframe. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. Buddy of mine wants me to kind of get into it, and if it's fun with other people, that's great. You know. But if it's not, then won't be seeing that for long. I'm actually surprised this has as much collision as it does. Oh shit. Being as you're not supposed to be up here at all. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the series. Maybe check out some silly mods if they come out with them. I just don't see a point to playing this, especially not on the channel, not as a series, not as really anything relevant. So chalk it up mainly to, can I survive this? Ooh, that was a mistake. Let's chalk it up to bugs, I guess. Again, it could be a total mod conflict, but they're just not coming out with enough content to make me want to care. And I don't know how much is reliant on like restarting your servers. And if that's the case, you know, I don't want to be creating a new server every week. Like just a single player server. But didn't lose anything. So, with only a tiny little bit of regret in my heart, that is going to do it for the Conan Exiles series for now. I'll pick it up at some point again. It's relevant. A really weird spot to put a torch, but I'll take it. Just since I never showed off any of the actual lighting effects in this game. Like they're pretty okay. Admin panel. Wait. Yeah. They are pretty okay. Let's put that behind there. Kind of see the shadow effects. There's no really shadows being cast or anything, but my god. I hope they really fix the combat. Combat sucks. And then this little bug, if you have something in your inventory and you take it off the hotbar, boom, it's still here. But if you pull out your pickaxe, it's still here. You can't swing your pickaxe because it thinks you're still trying to put a torch down. Guys, why is this even still a thing? It's been here since launch, and if it's that easy to recreate, then it's got to be pissing people off, because it annoys me, that's for sure. And the only way to fix it is to put these torches back in your spot 4, pull out the torches, put them away, and then switch to literally anything else. Same goes with the pickaxe too. Like, I could just take my pickaxe off right now and totally lie to everyone. Okay. Yep. That doesn't seem to be a thing anymore with the tools, but it's definitely a thing with everything else. I'm happy with my little island and all the work that I put into it. It's quaint. Certainly like it better than the last island, but oh well. This is goodbye to everything. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay positive yet again. I will actually close it out this time. And I'll see you guys somewhere else. Bye-bye.